Racing, Alcazar steps sweetly, got times out okay too, and King Simba's up between runners closer in there to Ben Nevis Knight. Chip off block is followed through by two abreast. Rocky's Too Much, and at the back here is Lip It Up. It's Alcazar in front, but Got Time gets a lovely run through on the corner. Then Ben Nevis Knight further back. King Simba, chip off block. Got Time, Alcazar out wide. Alcazar beats Got Time, Ben Nevis Knight. Then we had King Simba, chip off block, and Lip It Up. And the last pair are the two on debut, Rocky's Too Much and two abreast. We're ready to run, race 2. Racing, Corborn Lynn steps pretty well the inside, then gets clobbered. Black Roadstar, it goes across on Corborn Jazzy, who's trying to lead, and trying to get around them was Corborn Frost. We got two down at the first bend. Pickering went down, picked up on its feet, and so too Magic Maria's back on its feet. They're running the right way. Let's get back to the top. Black Roadstar in front by 3. Winevara out wide, then Corborn Frost. Corborn Jazzy is 4th. Further back in the race then to Stay Groovy. Corborn Linz can't win, and then the two fallers are still following us around. Black Roadstar in front of Winevara. Corborn Jazzy trying to finish them off. Black Roadstar in for a deserved win. Tight second and third. It's Winevara or Corborn Jazzy. Get back to Corborn Linz. After the beginning that was okay. Then Corborn Frost, Stay Groovy. And the two fallers have completed the course and look okay, which is good news. They were Pickering and Magic Maria. Ready to run. Racing, Molly O'Shea out okay. Electra Spider best out. Molly O'Shea gets swallowed up now as a Power Shiloh goes forward. Zamatis Lass is handy, and Allegro Bow round the outside takes up a nice position. Followed through there by Gladza Poppin and Molly O'Shea, but she's got some work to do. Falonte has too, and Homebush Handsome, and Zamatis Lass has been flushed to the back. In front is Electra Spider. Going hard the inside is Opawa Shiloh. Couple back to Allegro Bow. Molly O'Shea runs on now. Further back in the race for Lonte, Gladza Poppin. The others are no chance. Opawa Shiloh strongly in front of Electra Spider. Opawa Shiloh, Electra Spider, Allegro Bow held third, and Molly O'Shea was 4th. Then for Lonte, followed through by Gladza Poppin, Homebush Handsome, and Zamatis Lass at the back. And we're ready to run. Nearly there. Racing, drifting along, stepped well. Jack's up did too. And Scott tied up, drove through along the inside. They'd be followed by Scott the Luton, Hazel and Granny. Further back in the race then to Grey Slick. Calidor's well back as they come to the corner with Homebush Scribe. Up to the bend they come, diving through here. Scott the Lute, out wide Scott tied up, and then Grey Slick. Scott the Lute's won it. Sister beats the brother, Scott tied up, and third over was Grey Slick. Further back then to drifting along third. Jack's Up was the 4th to go by. Hazel and Granny behind them with Calidor and Homebush Scribe. There now. Racing, Mysteria okay, away, drives up the inside of K Martin, then Corborn Hint. Elite Dose gets handy, Kirkham Jack out wider, Working Jewel, back with them Totes, and Allegro will go at the back. Booting to the lead now, Asteria goes 3 lengths clear here. On Elite Dose, Corborn Hint the inside, and Kirkham Jack down the outside. Asteria easily, Elite Dose second. I think Corborn Hint third just from Kirkham Jack. Allegro will go next to go by, then Working Jewel, Totes and K Martin. Nearly there. Racing Kirkham Jasper bounced nicely with Scott No Show and Rosie the inside. Followed through there by Homebush Shane and Caitlin Blueblood. Wetchester's pushing through the inside. Getting back in the field here was Idle Mark. Rosie's got pushed back as they come to the corner. Kirkham Jasper a long way clear of Homebush Shane, Scott No Show and Wetchester. In nicely here has been Kirkham Jasper from Homebush Shane. Wetchester got to third. Scott No Show was thereabouts still. Back with that too was Caitlin Blueblood, might have even got up for fourth. Idle Mark's been back today with big time Sam well back. Didn't have it in the core, but it's finished back towards the tail of the field, and so too Rosie after a good beginning. Set to run. And racing, Coco Bear a wee bit slow the inside. Speed out wide here. Pacific Sunrise and Fortis Flyer coming across, and Corborn Foxy trying to push through the inside. And they'd be followed around there by Panda Ring, and Izzy Bowen's not too far off them either. Gee, it's tight. Cosmic Boss right around the outside. Further back in the race to Candid Angel. Coco Bear's gone back to last. In front here, Corborn Foxy put 3 on them. Trying to chase it down here was Fortis Flyer. Just back and behind that, although checking off the heels of Fortis Flyer would have been Cosmic Boss. Further back to Izzy Bowen. Down they come. Cosmic Boss flies, gets up. Cosmic Boss does the job from Corborn Foxy. Followed across there by a Fortis Flyer. Candid Angel made ground late again in the piece. Followed back there by Panda Ring, Pacific Sunrise. Izzy Bowen was well back when they crossed, and Coco Bear. Ready to run. Racing Jobs right out just okay the inside with Business Review. Jobs right pushing through the inside though, but it's a tight line. Trying to get around the outside as Homebush. Tiara goes to the front. Should be hard from there. Armistice Day came with it. Followed around there by Trendy Viv and Consummate Ease. The others have gone back, including Jobs right and Business Review. Down comes Homebush Tiara and scores from Armistice Day. Consummate Ease the next to go by. Trendy Viv was next in. Then we had the ballots together, the 10 and the 9. And they were Business Review and Jobs right. Another Pearl and Polly Cracker were never in it. Never there. Racing Americano mid-pack. Hujan the same as Your Dreams crosses them. Hujan comes to the outside. Dipsy Lala the inside. Dallas Baxter around the outside with big strides. Wide on the track. Kapai Lana starts to make ground as 1 or 2 go back, including Hujan. Bitcoin shuffled back. Dipsy Lala shuffled back as Your Dreams is holding. As Your Dreams scores from Kapai Lana. Hujan was a massive recovery for third off from Dallas Baxter. Bitcoin. Dipsy Lala. Another key. Set. Racing Corborn Serena out okay. Managed to avoid Swirling Eddie, who went straight to the outside and knocked down Little Diva, who fell. Getting to a big lead, Tracy. Tracy's going to win this. It's out by 15. Running to second, Corborn Serena, Gully Crusher, followed around there by Raging Demon in a rough affair. Further back in the race to Shaker Sprite. Tracy in, Corborn Serena second. Raging Demon gets to third. Then Gully Crusher. Further back to Shaker Sprite and Maddie Blue Blood. Swirling Eddie. Little Diva got flattened by the 1. Nearly there. Racing, Pacific Vibe out okay, but Johnny Angel wins the break and Buster Boy goes with it, and Kennel Boy gets a saloon run through the inside, then Pacific Vibe round the outside to Big Ben. Double Ice getting back in the pack, also getting back here Homebush Bruno and Stainless Knocker. Kennel Boy blasts clear here on Pacific Vibe, one beats the 7. Johnny Angel out wide third, I think Buster Boy just fourth, wee bit closer in there to Big Ben, didn't have that in the call. Homebush Bruno was back behind that, Stainless Knocker and Double Ice were well back too. Race 12, lure to the lid, set. Racing, if it fits, steps nicely, but War Boys gets out and they match up together. Followed through there by Viva La Vixen. Premier Prince back behind that. Rally Saris gets to the rail, then another fan. Last pair of Ebony Fancy. And back with it was Alamein Duke up to the corner if it fits, but War Boys on her tail. And closer into Rally Saris, another fan. If it fits, sees it through just from War Boys. Followed across by Rally Saris and another fan, Ebony Fancy. Back in the pack was Premier Prince. Viva La Vixen, Alamein Duke back with them. They're now racing, Thrilling Mare out, trying to drive towards the lead. Sammy Baxter coming across and Jackie Attack holding the inside. Now Thrilling Mare drives through. A power smoke roars around the outside to get within half a length of this leader. Followed through there by Sammy Baxter. Trendy Blast around the outside. Back in the pack to No More Marmite. Thrilling Mare too fast for Sammy Baxter. Close up third was Opawa Smoke. And they'd be followed across by Trendy Blaster, No More Marmite. Scott Some Ticker and Jackie Attack was there early, but not at the end. Racing, Sprinkles jumped out nicely, Red Hot Action Fair, and you know Marguerite goes forward. Ruarama punching up between runners, and so too is Princely Money. It's a charge, Scott to go back behind them. Red Hot Action's gone back through the field, just trying to get around that there. Dark Witch, 5k legs right back towards the tail. Ruarama boots to the lead on the corner. Sprinkles and Princely Money in behind. Down they come, and in nicely here as Ruarama just bounces straight back to Class 2. Gets a Class 1 final next week. Second over, Princely Money ran to second. Scott to go got to third. And just dying on its run in behind that would have been Sprinkles. Red Hot Action was well back. So too was Dark Witch and 5k leg towards the back. And ready. Racing. Take Action out okay, but Just You Wait leads them out and goes to a comfortable lead. Allegro Style comes fast, then Take Action, and around the outside, Botany Vicky gets into it as well. Followed through by Dark Garner, Witch Misty's a long way back with Ricky's Rebel and Nana's Girl. Just You Wait still in front on the corner. Take Action down the outside, closer into Allegro Style. Just You Wait from Allegro Style. Third's tight, maybe Dark Garner the inside of Take Action. Followed through by Witch Misty. Back behind that was Nana's Girl. Ricky's Rebel. Botany Vicky bet a few of those in, but did come to the end of its run.